Is Newton the next big thing in the wild world of cryptocurrency exchanges, or is it just another shooting star destined to fade away? That's the question on a lot of people's minds, especially if you're in Canada and looking for a platform to dip your toes, or maybe even dive headfirst into the exciting, albeit often volatile, realm of digital assets. You've probably seen the ads, maybe heard some buzz online, or perhaps a friend mentioned it. Newton seems to be making waves, promising low fees and easy access to a range of cryptocurrencies. But in a market saturated with options, from established giants to newer contenders, how do you know if Newton is the right fit for you? Before we get into the nitty-gritty of Newton, let's take a step back and understand why choosing the right crypto exchange is so crucial. Think of your crypto exchange as your financial hub in the digital world. It's where you'll be buying, selling, and potentially storing your hard-earned money in the form of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, or any other of the thousands of cryptocurrencies out there. Just like you'd carefully consider which bank to entrust your fiat currency to, the security, fees, user-friendliness, and the range of services offered by a crypto exchange are paramount. A wrong choice could lead to unnecessary costs, a frustrating trading experience, or even, in the worst-case scenario, the loss of your digital assets due to security breaches or the platform's instability. The Canadian cryptocurrency landscape has its own unique characteristics. Regulations are evolving, and not all international exchanges operate freely here. This is where local platforms like Newton aim to carve out their niche, presumably by understanding and catering to the specific needs and regulatory requirements of the Canadian market. So, back to our initial question, is Newton a good crypto exchange? The answer, as with most things in life, isn't a simple yes or no. It depends heavily on your individual needs and priorities as a cryptocurrency trader or investor. Let's break down some of the key aspects you should consider when evaluating a crypto exchange and see how Newton stacks up. Fees. This is often the first thing that catches people's attention, and for good reason. Transaction fees can eat into your profits, especially if you're an active trader. Newton heavily promotes its low-fee structure, often highlighting zero-commission trading. This sounds incredibly appealing, but it's crucial to dig deeper. While they might not charge direct commission on trades, exchanges often make money through other means, such as spreads, the difference between the buying and selling price of an asset. A wider spread can effectively negate the benefit of zero commission. It's important to compare Newton's spreads on various cryptocurrencies with those of its competitors. Are they consistently tight, or do they fluctuate significantly? Also, consider any potential fees for withdrawals or deposits, although Newton generally boasts no such fees for fiat transactions within Canada. Understanding the complete fee structure is essential to accurately assess the true cost of trading on the platform. Security. In the world of cryptocurrency, security is non-negotiable. The news is filled with stories of hacks and scams, underscoring the importance of choosing a platform that prioritizes the safety of your funds. What security measures does Newton have in place? Do they employ industry-standard practices like two-factor authentication, 2FA, cold storage for the majority of digital assets, and encryption of sensitive data? It's also worth investigating their track record. Have they experienced any security breaches in the past? While past performance isn't always indicative of future results, a clean history can provide some reassurance. Furthermore, understanding their regulatory compliance within Canada is vital. Are they registered with the relevant authorities and adhering to local regulations designed to protect investors? User interface and experience. Whether you're a seasoned trader or a complete beginner, a user-friendly interface can make all the difference. Navigating complex charts, placing orders, and managing your portfolio should be intuitive and straightforward. How does Newton's platform look and feel? Is it clean and easy to understand, even for someone new to crypto? Are their mobile apps, if available, well-designed and functional? A clunky or confusing interface can lead to errors and frustration, potentially costing you money. Look for an exchange that offers a smooth and efficient trading experience, with clear information and easy access to the tools and features you need. Range of cryptocurrencies. The variety of cryptocurrencies offered on an exchange can be a significant factor, depending on your investment strategy. Are you primarily interested in major coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum, or do you want access to a wider selection of altcoins? Newton offers a decent range of popular cryptocurrencies, but it's not the most extensive list compared to some of the larger international exchanges. Consider which cryptocurrencies are important to you and whether Newton provides access to them. If you're looking to trade in more niche or emerging coins, you might need to explore other platforms. Customer support. Inevitably, you might encounter questions or issues while using a crypto exchange. Responsive and helpful customer support is crucial for a positive experience. What are Newton's support channels? Do they offer live chat, email support, or phone support? How quickly and effectively do they typically respond to inquiries? Reading reviews and testimonials about their customer service can provide valuable insights into their responsiveness and problem-solving capabilities. A platform with slow or unhelpful support can be incredibly frustrating, especially during critical situations. Liquidity. Liquidity refers to the ease with which you can buy or sell an asset at a fair price without causing significant price fluctuations. A platform with high liquidity generally offers tighter spreads and faster order execution. While Newton is growing, its liquidity might not be as high as that of more established global exchanges. This could potentially impact the speed and price at which your trades are filled, especially for larger orders. Additional features. Some crypto exchanges offer additional features beyond basic buying and selling, such as staking, earning rewards for holding certain cryptocurrencies, lending, margin trading, or advanced charting tools. Newton's offerings in this regard are currently more limited, focusing primarily on spot trading. If you're looking for these more advanced features, you might need to consider other platforms. Canadian focus. One of Newton's key strengths is its focus on the Canadian market. This means they support CAD deposits and withdrawals, making it convenient for Canadians to fund their accounts and access their funds. They also aim to comply with Canadian regulations, which can provide an added layer of security and trust for local users. However, this focus can also be a limitation. For example, their selection of cryptocurrencies might be geared towards what they deem relevant for the Canadian market, potentially excluding some altcoins that might be available on international platforms. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.